Now let's get into RM. Where, or where, when, how. RM's first kiss with his future spouse. 9. Where, 9 of Wands. When, King of Pentacles. How, Queen of Wands. Like in an open field or in a border, maybe border of country or maybe near the fence. Explain this King of Pentacles as when. King of Pentacles is High Priestess. King of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. When Namjoon is ready. When Namjoon is ready is when he is already past this 3 of Swords energy. I don't know why he feels this way. Maybe something about his something that has happened in the past that we have no idea. It could be there is something that makes Namjoon. Feels like someone who's got hurt by love before, and then they angry about it, and that's why they don't want to be in a romantic relationship with anyone. But one day they found healing, and then they become who they are again. Yeah, when they become their true self, he is ready to kiss his future spouse. How it feels like, Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna pull clarifier. Okay, let's use this to explain how it feels like. I hid who I really am from you. Actually, the message card reminds me of the song Sometimes When We Touch. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you. Oh, that's hit. Okay, that's the hit, yeah. Concert time. And sometimes when we touch, the honesty so much, and I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides. Guys, that's really hit me. And you know, every time we do reading about Namjoon's emotion, I'm gonna break down and cry without knowing the reason why. And it hits me again. There's something in him about love that is hurting. There is a wounded emotion that Namjoon feel. Yeah, I suspect that Namjoon had been hurt before, somewhere in the past, and it makes him afraid to be vulnerable. But you see, Queen of Wands is someone who is nothing like this. It's not that it doesn't have to do with this, but it's the opposite. Queen of Wands is someone who's not afraid to be herself. Queen of Wands is someone who's not afraid to show who I really am. Yeah, and that's why she is very confident, and that's why she is very creative, because she's not afraid to do her things. Yeah, but the card is I hid who I really am from you. I think the card is telling me that how Namjoon feels about the kiss. He feels vulnerable. He feels exposed to her. Yeah. This is someone who's pretend to be tough all the time while he is breaking inside. Yeah, this is someone who's got hurt but choose to not think about it. So when this happened, he is feeling exposed, and usually they're gonna withdraw, right? Yeah, so the kiss is gonna happen when he is ready to be the man who he truly is. Yeah. Alright, that's Namjoon. Oh, my dog is worried. No, I'm just yeah, I'm just reading. Oh, no, I need to do this. My dog saying, "Why are you crying? Stop doing this. You're crying." Oh my god, so cute. We'll continue with Jimin. His first kiss with his future spouse. Where Page of Pentacles, when Knight of Swords, how it feels like Page of Wands. Oh, I wanna go wild with you. I wanna go wild with you. Explore more. Where Page of Pentacles looks like in a garden or a backyard, somewhere with tree and grasses. Page of Coins is usually about your own garden. I think they have house where they got a garden in it. If he has apartment, maybe in his apartment there is a area where there's a lot of plants around them. Maybe they plant a lot of plants in their balcony, or if they have garden, they kiss there in their own garden. When Knight of Swords, this is energy of aggression. What is this Knight of Swords about? This Knight of Swords is Chariot, King of Wands, the Fool. Chariot is about aggression, similar with Knight of Swords, yeah, but Chariot is sometimes car, but this is question of when, right? When, Chariot, King of Wands, the Fool. The Fool sometimes symbolize new beginning. Knight of Wands is when about someone who's sure with what I want. I get some idea, but I'm not very sure about it, so I want to pull one oracle card. Okay, let's see from this hidden oracle card. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You speak to me through music. I want you. Yeah, I got story here, but don't take it as a fact, but just take it as me describing the energy. Yeah, it doesn't have to be exactly like that, but just example, okay? So let's say that Jimin and his future spouse are fighting. Yeah, and maybe she's complaining about him, always work, and Jimin is like, well, I need to put food on your table, yeah, to feed you and our kids, an example. But even though they fight, they still manage to find their way back and to be with one another again, yeah. A reconciliation, yeah. And I think Jimin's gonna tell her that you're the one that I want, yeah. And my job is important because it's for you, in example, yeah, because there's I want you here, yeah. And I think after they fight, they make up and then they kiss, yeah. But I think the reason why Jimin kissed his future spouse is because there's a King of Wands energy. Yeah, it's about someone who's sure with what they want. Not things that I perform on stage like as in fan service. That's not what I want, but I'm firm with what I want, which is you, my future spouse. And then he kissed the future spouse. Why I say they're fighting, why I use the example of fighting, because there's a forgiveness here, right? Maybe they fight about something and then, do you forgive me? Yeah. And especially with the Fool here, so it's like, yeah, let's have a new beginning. Yeah, let's not doing it this way. Let's change our method. Yeah. He's gonna kiss her when he is very sure that she is the one that he wants. How does it feel like? Page of Wands. What is this? Page of Wands is adventurous, right? Maybe his hands go adventurous. Yeah, maybe they explore. Maybe They kiss and oh, it feels good. Let's explore this to something more, yeah. PG at 18, yeah. Don't tell the kids what I mean, yeah. I clarify batch of ones. Why you give me batch of ones? Yeah, batch of ones is batch of ones. Yeah, I think they're gonna escalate it more than just kiss. Yeah, they're gonna escalate it. Please give warning to the kids. Don't tell people about it. Yeah, remember there's people under 18 here. Yeah, so Suga and Jimin are apparently both are a bit not for kids. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna continue with Taehyung and Jungkook next, so please stay tuned.